Sean Sewell with Engearment.com, and I got here a fun video review and comparison for the Allbirds Wool Runner Mizzle. These guys right here. Now, I've also done reviews on the Wool Runner as well as the Tree Runner. So, what's the difference? What's up with these? How they fit? How they function? Well, let's get into it. First and foremost, we'll start with sizing. I'm a men's 11.5. However, in the Wool Runners and Wool Runner Mizzles, they go in whole sizes. So I size up to a 12, and if you are half size, I would size up as well. It fits really well. You can wear it with socks, without socks. It is made from wool, and the Mizzle has a DWR treatment, eco-friendly DWR treatment to resist water. And the traction's a little bit better than the Wool Runner. Here's the Wool Runner. You can tell by year of use, a month of use, but you can see the difference in traction there. This guy is a little bit better for that. And then they look so similar. Look at this. So they both have kind of a forward lean, a little bit of heel right here. However, these guys are just a little bit more comfortable for longer days of walking. I mean, I've stood in these for 12 hours working in fitness industry or doing camera work for Strong First and stuff. And they're comfortable, but these I feel like are a little bit more comfortable for walking farther distances. They're both wool, of course, and then the difference for the Tree Runner would be that it is not wool. It is modal eucalyptus stuff right here, which is really comfortable. These I would recommend to the Tree Runners for warmer weather. These are wool, and wool is great at being thermal regulation. I mean, I love wool. I wear wool all the time, but they do run a little bit warm. This wool is pretty thick. So if you have sweaty feet, you might want to consider the Tree Runners. But back to the Mizzle. So the Mizzle's big difference is going to be the DWR treatment and a little bit better traction, and the price is different. It's $110 for this guy, it's $125 for this guy. Now, I believe I've tested almost every shoe in the Allbirds lineup, and I'm so grateful to do so. Their shoes are just well constructed. They tell you where they're made. They're made from eco-friendly materials wherever possible, which is majority of the shoe. And they're, most importantly, in my opinion, very, very comfortable. How I got to work with Allbirds in the first place is my cousin and his wife, Andrew and Claire, Dr. Andrew and Dr. Claire Kirchhoff, were wearing Allbirds, and we were hanging out at Thanksgiving a couple years ago, and I was like, tell me about these shoes, you know, and then they were very adamant on how comfortable these shoes are, and being doctors, they're on their feet all day long. And as a fitness professional, I took note of that, and I went out, reached out to Allbirds, and they've been very nice to work with. So we have on our channel, I think probably almost all their shoes reviewed, and of course more coming up here very soon. But yeah, good company to work with, good shoes, fair price point, very comfortable. My wife actually has 3 pairs of Allbirds now too, so they're great. One last gander at the Allbirds Wool Runner Mizzle. It's a good looking shoe, comes in different colors. It's very, very attractive. And you can also wash these, which I need to wash these. As you can tell, the sole is a little bit dirty. It's spring now, we got freshly cut grass and stuff like that. And I've actually worn these in snowstorms recently at the Front Range Splitboard Festival. I broke my foot actually, and this is the first shoe I could get back on my foot after 4 weeks after I broke it, because it stretches a little bit, easy to get into, very, very soft, and it being about a half size bigger played nicely with my toe area right there. So if you have wider feet, or if you have any kind of hallux rigidus, which is arthritis in the big toe, this is a pretty good option. Trust me, from a man who's been in pain for a long time, Allbirds has been a very comfortable shoe on my foot. Hopefully the sizing and my opinions are helpful. If they are, a thumbs up is appreciated. If you want to see more content on Allbirds, which we have more coming, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel right there. Leave comments. Tell us how you use your Allbirds, what you think of them as well. And love to share your opinions. Love to learn from you guys too. Again, I'll put a link below if you want to purchase. It's $125. Hopefully this is helpful. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. Until next time, take care.